This was the first meeting with Prime Minister Mr. Modi, and the best part is that he's so deeply grounded. He understands the nuts and bolts of everything, and at the same time he's super strategic. He comes up with thoughts and ideas which you would have never imagined. More importantly, he came up with many more ideas which the entire PE and VC industry feels super excited about. So whether it's about space technology, what can be done in the food and agriculture space, etc. So it's really extremely insightful to see him talk about the nation's progress.
बहुत चेंजेस आए हैं, बहुत चेंजेस आने वाले हैं. अगर इंडिया इन्फ्लेक्शन पॉइंट पे है जहाँ वो सारे चेंजेस एक साथ आकर उसको आगे बढ़ाएंगे. बिजनेस को ईज़ करने में एज आई सेड एक एनवायरनमेंट है जो कि फ्रेंडली है, जो कि सुन रहा है, जो समस्याएं आती हैं उनको देख रहा है. And that is the first level where ease of doing business will improve, and it has improved dramatically.
Today we had a wonderful meeting, very motivating with the Prime Minister. I think it's absolutely correct to call Modi ji as the startup Prime Minister. He started Startup India, and even today he only spoke about startups in every aspect: rural business, agri-business, holistic business. He has a transition to green energy, everything in his mind. I think he motivated us in many different directions, but the most important thing I think was he talks about a 5 trillion economy and India at 75. Today I think we are leaving the room with ideas for India at 100. When India is 100th anniversary of independence, we'll be a 10 trillion economy.
It has been an honor to be with the Prime Minister today. The amount of time he spent with us, the amount of time he took to understand our perspectives and our views, and then to reflect and add value and give us feedback was amazing. I think the faith, the trust that he's put on our entire private equity community is unbelievable.
Inspiring to meet the Prime Minister and the Finance Minister today, and it's really encouraging to see that they took so much time out and they were so receptive to all the ideas that were shared. We are big believers in the potential of startups in India, and I have no doubt that under such inspiring leadership, we are going to become a technology leader in the world.
Investment climate in the country, and I work for a company that invests in technology-enabled startups, and I think the investment climate in the country has become much more positive. We've seen that in the amount of capital that's come into our country. We've seen that in the amount of entrepreneurs that are being created. We've seen that in public markets as companies have gone unlisted. So overall, I think it was a great interaction with the PM. Like I said, he had some phenomenal insights and gave some very good suggestions. And I think the environment today is very positive, and under this government's administration, I believe that in the next few years, it will get even more positive.
I think there's some clear things which are identified in terms of potential as well as challenges which will unlock the full potential. Since a lot of the senior bureaucrats were also there for the meeting, we would expect that the follow-up will be in sitting with them and trying to work in the Prime Minister's direction of making India very competitive for private equity and venture capital, so that we have more onshore funds also and onshore managers with a competitive, balanced tax and regulatory regime. And that was acknowledged in this meeting, which is great, so that people make their best efforts to establish that. Of course, it requires detailed work follow on.
I think today it was a great opportunity to interact with the PM, and I presented the idea of this being the moment to encourage agri startups. He clearly saw the same vision, and it was his view that agri startups, especially FPOs, will have a key role to play in helping double farmers' income, which is his core vision.
The Prime Minister has a very good grasp of what the entrepreneur needs in this country, and also what are the opportunities for the entrepreneur in the future. Over the last 5 years, we have seen this being created, and this is the time for all entrepreneurs. And as the Prime Minister rightly said, this is not just from Tier 1 towns, but also Tier 2, Tier 3 towns. This entrepreneurship is happening, it's possible, and with a larger vision. As they say, that you haven't seen anything yet, it's going to be much bigger for the entrepreneur. So I think the Prime Minister's vision is so large that we have to catch up with it. I think the entrepreneur will benefit from it.
The Indian startup ecosystem has come a long way. If you go back 10 years ago, we had no unicorns, right? This year, at the end of 2021, we'll have over 70 unicorns. And in fact, this year, we've doubled the number of unicorns. 10 years ago, we had less than $1 billion of funding per year going into startups. This year, we'll have over 30 billion. And I credit a large part of this to the extraordinary focus that our Honorable Prime Minister Modi, as well as our government, has had on startups, right? The whole Startup India movement really started accelerating since about 2015. And we've seen every year the movement getting stronger and stronger.
It was an incredibly engaging meeting, which has left the industry very, very happy. And what was particularly pleasing for me was he said, probably I should have met all of you 5 years back, and every year, at least going forward, I would meet this industry body and representatives every year, which shows the commitment and acceptance of the role that this industry would play in creating the India of his dreams.
प्रधानमंत्री जी ने जो पिछले 7 साल में किया है इन्वेस्टमेंट के मामले में, स्टार्टअप के मामले में, डिजिटल इंडिया के मामले में बहुत काम किया है। और जो हमारी जो कंपनी है पिछले यहाँ पर 15 साल से है, जो हमने पिछले 7 साल में किया है स्टार्टअप्स में, इन्वेस्टमेंट में, डिजिटल इंडिया में, कभी पहले नहीं किया हमने। और मोदी जी ने काफ़ी अपना पर्सनल लेवल पे अपने मोटिवेशन करके इस सेक्टर को, इस इन्वेस्टमेंट को काफ़ी सपोर्ट दिया है। और मैं कहना चाहता हूँ कि अगर ये नहीं होते, मुझे नहीं लगता जो इंडिया ने देखा है पिछले 7 साल में, जितने यूनिकॉर्न आए हैं, जितने इन्वेस्टमेंट आए हैं, जितने स्टार्टअप आए हैं, जितनी टेक्नोलॉजी आए हैं, हो पाते हैं।
In the last 6 years, post this new government coming in, we have invested over 30,000 crores. From a slow start 10 years back, because of the reforms and the belief in India, the GST, the tax reforms, removing some of the retrospective tax laws that were coming in, and also the bankruptcy laws, all of that has given our global firm the confidence that India is one of the best geographies to invest in, and we are very committed to go ahead and continue to invest in this more and more as over the next few decades, I would say.
तो आज के इंटरेक्शन में प्रोडक्टिव थे कि प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने सबको सुना और उनकी एबिलिटी जो है टू पिकअप वॉट एवर द एनर्जी लेवल एंड द सजेशंस व्हिच वर देयर, इट केम आउट वेरी वेल व्हेन ही समराइज्ड इट. एंड आई थिंक द आइडियाज़ व्हिच ही गेव, स्पेशली व्हाट वाज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग, आज लोग डिजिटल के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, स्टार्टअप के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. ही इज़ ऑलरेडी थिंकिंग अहेड इन टर्म्स ऑफ स्पेस एंड ड्रोन टेक्नोलॉजी. हाउ ही वाज जस्ट सेइंग आउटसाइड कि आज हमें 5 साल लगा रास्ते बांधने के लिए ले तक, पर अगर ड्रोन टेक्नोलॉजी यूज़ करेंगे तो ट्रांसपोर्टिंग स्टफ विल बी मच ईजियर. तो इतने फॉरवर्ड लुकिंग है कि, एंड इज़ लिसनिंग टू यंगर पीपल एंड टेकिंग द आइडियाज़ एंड ट्राइंग टू basically do what has to be done. Doing business being done in India can be done as easily as possible, and hence give more power to Indian entrepreneurs, especially young entrepreneurs, and then the capital will obviously come as a result of that and further fuel the Indian economy.
It has indeed been a privilege for us to actually sit across the table with the startup Prime Minister. Our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi actually invigorated the nation. India as a nation right now is actually full of dreamers who no longer go to Bollywood to actually become actors. They actually come to Bangalore to become entrepreneurs. And that is a change that Honorable Prime Minister has brought about. And through this particular change, the economic development and India becoming a $5 trillion economy by 2025 is a dream that all entrepreneurs hold very close to their heart, and is something that all of us will bring to fruition and to reality.
देखिए, हमने 14 साल पहले ये ग्लोबल पैसा भारत में लेके आने का एक उद्देश्य से हमारा फंड मैनेजमेंट का बिजनेस शुरू किया था. आज 40,000 करोड़ रुपया ग्लोबल सॉवरन वेल्थ फंड, पेंशन फंड से सिर्फ हमारी कंपनी ही लेके आई है. बाकी लोगों को मिला के देखा जाए तो 5 लाख करोड़ से ज़्यादा कैपिटल इधर आया हुआ है. और ये सारे स्ट्रैटेजीज में लग रहे हैं, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर में, अफोर्डेबल हाउसिंग में, स्टार्टअप में, नॉन परफॉर्मिंग लोन्स पे. जब प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने हमको बुलाया, पहली बार हमारे इंडस्ट्री को सुनने का उन्होंने निर्णय लिया, और मुझे लगा कि इस विज़न जिस विज़न से वो,
दिस वाज प्रोबब्ली वन ऑफ द मोस्ट informal meeting at the highest level in this country, where we discussed every aspect of what you called friction and every aspect of future potential. And I think the most interesting thing was the Prime Minister was consistent, was willing to actually participate in the discussion, question guide the discussion. And we were quite bowled over by the Prime Minister's ability to see through very complex technological issues with a lot of laughter, and also to catch up some of the subtle hints that were provided by my colleagues.
I must say this is the first time I've had a personal interaction with the Prime Minister, and it has been a lifetime experience. His energy, his understanding of micro details, his grip on what is happening in future, it's amazing. How he manages his time, how he manages his stuff is something which is everything that all of us should learn for. I was particularly impressed about his vision for what affordable housing can happen in India. The way he spoke about how individuals, especially workers, affordable housing, smaller people who are coming from small towns to the big towns, what kind of effort the government is doing. Being in industry for 22 years, it was an eye-opener for me.
The interaction that we had with the Prime Minister was just amazing, because the intent with which the Prime Minister is listening to every single input and the recommendation from the people in the meeting was very deliberate and was very clear that there are big changes coming in India. From an investment standpoint, we are extremely bullish about India because of the steps that the government is taking and because of the entrepreneurial energy and the environment that Startup India has created. We believe that some of the best global companies in the world are going to come from India, and India will be the shining innovation hub in the world of tomorrow. So I'm very excited from the meeting, and I believe that these are the kinds of interactions that really inspire us to bring more capital to India and to back up the great startup entrepreneurs of the country. Bharat is where the action is. The Bharat customer deserves better, and we're going to build the future innovation hub in Bharat. We plan to invest several billions of dollars in India. We already have about $5 billion invested in India, and I won't be surprised if in the next 10 years we invest about $10 to $15 billion in India, because this is one of the most critical destinations for us globally.
ये नहीं कि उन्होंने सिर्फ हमको सुना, उन्होंने साथ साथ हमारे को भी आइडियाज़ दिए कि सरकार ने क्या क्या नई एरियाज़ में वो उनको लगता है कि हमारे स्टार्टअप एंटरप्रेन्योर्स नई चीज़ें कर सकते हैं, चाहे वो ड्रोन्स के अंदर हो, चाहे वो स्पेस के अंदर हो, चाहे वो फूड एंड एग्री के अंदर हो, हर तरह के आइडियाज़ हमारे को दिए आज। तो हमारे लिए भी ये इंटरेक्शन बहुत फ़ायदेमंद रही। जगह जगह से पैसे लाने में पूरे कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ जाते हैं हम, पूरी दुनिया जाते हैं और कह के आते हैं कि भाई इंडिया से बढ़िया इन्वेस्ट करने की जगह नहीं है, जहाँ पे सर्टेनिटी है, श्योरिटी है, ट्रांसपेरेंसी है, एंड देयर इज़ अ विलिंगनेस टू बी एबल टू डू मोर एंड मोर।